Peace, everybody. What's going on? Peace. It's your boy. Let's talk. Back with another video. It's a nice, beautiful day out. Not as sunny as I would like it to be. Still got clouds in the air, but I think that'll change once I go to dinner this evening. I'm going somewhere where I always wanted to go for like the last year or so. It's this spot called Shady Maple Smorgasbord. It's like some type of buffet out in like Bucks County, Montgomery, PA, somewhere like in the middle of nowhere. I've been seeing like content creators all on social media, TikTok, YouTube, doing reviews on it. So later on today, I finally get to do it. So I can't wait. That'll be in a few hours. But right now, I'm just doing my little daily vlog. Something that I want to start doing more often. Talk to you guys, talk to the people. In between making, edit videos and doing live streams of sorts. So, let's talk. Hey, how you doing, brother? Good. So, if your life sucks, right? Do something about it. That's the best advice I can give you, because that's the best advice that I give myself. If you're someone who feel like your life sucks, that you want to do more, you want to do better, that you're not doing enough in life, then do something about it. Get up, get off your behind, and do something about it. Change. And that can be anything. That can be just getting up and going for a daily walk. Whether that be 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour. Changing your eating habits. If you're someone who likes to eat unhealthy, then try putting a little bit of fruits and vegetables in your diet every now and then. Add some water. Because one thing I'm starting to see is that it's something that I common sense, it should have been known, but health is wealth. And I was having a conversation with one of my daughters about this in the last few days, because for those who's in the new, I just recently had COVID again. This is like the fourth time I done had it. And like the first time I had it was real bad, and then the second two times I had it wasn't as bad as the first. But this fourth time I just had it was just as bad as the first, if not worse. And that stuff is scary, especially like when you're in a house by yourself, quarantined, and it got you thinking about life and health and wealth. And when it all comes down to it, health is wealth. Let me cross this street real fast. Hold on. But when it all comes down to it, health is wealth. So, like, you can't really do anything in life if you're unhealthy, because that renders you from a lot of things that you're able to do. So, like, you have to be healthy. I think that's the important thing. Not one of the most important things, but I think that is like the important thing. And then you gotta have love, you gotta have compassion, and you gotta have drive. Like, you just can't be just wanting and hoping for things to change, and you just sitting by and just not doing anything about it. Like, no, you gotta change. You gotta want something. You gotta want more, and then you gotta execute a plan of action. Like, everything is all an idea until it becomes reality, and that goes for everything in life. There's plenty of people in this world who are successful now who had an idea and they executed a plan of action, and you got so many people who had an idea who didn't execute a plan of action and they missed out. So don't be one of those people. Like, in today's society, it's a lot easier than it was years ago. And I'm actually at an age now where I can actually say that. Like, I'm not old, like, per se, but I'm 40, so I've been around a couple decades now. And I know 20 years ago, when I was like trying to go into the workforce and trying to find ways to make money and everything, it was a lot harder and more difficult than it is today. I think today and age that most people, like I said, we just don't have the drive and the attitude, that oomph to just give us a push. And sometimes people need an extra push if you can't get it yourself. So that's why I implore people to surround themselves with people that can actually give them some sage advice. They can give them motivation. There's no need for you to be around people who's just doing the same thing as you, and that's nothing. Like, if you're someone who feels like their life sucks and not going anywhere, but you can see that, you can recognize it, you can actually acknowledge it, and you want to do something about it to change, then you're in a better position than a lot of other people. So you take that position and you take that drive to do something. Hey, this is cool. I want y'all to see this. Look, so in my neighborhood, a lot of people are growing like their own foods and stuff. And this person right here has a whole corn crop. This is pretty dope. And the person across the street from me, they got like a peach tree, which I meant to get some peaches yesterday from my best friend Rasmi, because the tree behind her house is a peach tree, and I totally forgot to pick it, which I'm gonna do later on tonight. But yeah, it's pretty good. And like, you can do stuff like this, like create a green thumb, come out and start planting. Like, there's a lot of things that you can do that can take your mind off of the bad things and make you more innovative. But when it comes to finance and things of that nature, when you want to see more success and you want to do something about it, then you have to get up and you have to move. There's things that you can do online that you can make money, or just get a 9-to-5 job. Like, it's just that simple. Like, I'm a content creator. I do things online all the time to make money, but I still got a 9-to-5 job myself. Like, I'm not ashamed to say that. Like, I still work like a regular 9-to-5, and I think it's good to have a regular 9-to-5, especially when it comes to things of like 401k, like PTO time, sick time, like things of that nature, because you get those type of benefits when you have a like when you're working like at a job or a corporate or whatever. Me, I work for the city of Philadelphia, so that's cool. I work for the school district, but I do that and I still do my own thing. And I think that a lot of us should be doing stuff like that, because when you break it down with finances too, I get it, because a lot of times in today's society, inflation is so crazy that you need more than one income. So a lot of us are struggling, and that's like no like, that's no BS. I'm fully aware of that. I make videos. Oh, look, those baby tomatoes. I don't know if y'all seen them, but I'm fully aware of that. So we gotta do things we gotta do. Whether that be you have a regular job and then you pick up an extra shift at your job, or you pick up an extra shift at another job. Maybe you can't work 2 full-time jobs. Maybe you can work a full-time job and a part-time job. Maybe you can work a full-time job and an on-call job. Maybe you can work a part-time job and then do extra hours on call, whatever your circumstance is. Like, you have to find a way to make it work. You have to find a way to squeeze in a little more leg room for income. I understand that it's hard, but if you like put your effort into it and have faith, it's not impossible. Like, it's very doable. It's work. It can be strenuous. It can be tiresome. It can be frustrating. It can be discouraging. It can be all that stuff. But at the end of the day, it's work.